and welcome to the start of the Fentress Student Film Fest 2022. My name is Sam Bozen and I am the director of the Fentress Student Film Fest. I'm also the creative director of Fentress Films, and I am super excited to be kicking off this year's festival. So this is our second year of the Fentress Student Film Fest. It's our annual festival, it's a global festival, and we just want to celebrate student filmmakers because we know that student filmmakers don't get as much representation in the film industry as, professional filmmakers, but so many of these student films are to the professional level. So we really want to highlight those filmmakers. We want to uplift those elementary and middle schoolers who are creating art for the first time in their lives. There's so much to celebrate about being a student filmmaker, and that's part of why we created this festival. So we're really excited to be back for our second year. We are so happy to welcome all of the new filmmakers for this year's lineup, and we even have some filmmakers from last year who we are also excited to welcome back. So this year we're highlighting and showcasing 25 amazing student films from all over the world. I'm going to be talking about some of those films today, and I also have some really important information in this video regarding the entire week of the festival, so please just stay tuned, watch the whole thing, because we have some really important details for the festival. So first of all, 90% of our festival is screened online virtually because, first of all, the pandemic. It's hard for people to travel right now due to the pandemic. It's still dangerous out there, so we try to make it accessible just because of COVID. But also on top of that, this is a global festival and we want to be able to reach as many people around the world as possible. And so since all of our filmmakers are from all over the world, we just wanted to make it so that everyone can watch. We have viewers from about 20 different countries last year, and it was really successful, very fun, and we're looking forward to another year of getting to connect with people from all over the world. We do actually have an in-person element to our festival this year though. This year on Saturday, July 30th, we're having an in-person screening here in the United States. It's going to be a small, intimate screening of some of the films, and we are so excited to be hosting the in-person screening for the first time for the Fentress Student Film Fest since we weren't able to do it last year due to the pandemic. I'm going to give more information about that in-person screening later on, but I just wanted to shout it out because I'm so excited about it. And all of the information that you can find for the Fentress Student Film Fest is going to be on our website at fentressfilms.com. If you click at the top, there's a big bar with all of the different pages. If you click on the Fentress Student Film Fest, and then if you click down to the subpage 2022, then you'll be able to find all of the information, including our schedule of events, daily videos. You'll be able to find voting for your favorite films, which I'm going to talk about more, as well as the link to our video streaming platform, which is going to be on vimeo.com. We've been partnering with Vimeo for a couple of years now to bring our festivals to viewers from all over the world. It's a great streaming service if you want to reach people globally, and so we will be posting that link on that page on fentressfilms.com. So I'm gonna get to the specifics of how to watch all of the films that are streaming this week a little bit later on in this video. But all of our daily videos will also be on our website. We're gonna be talking about each and every single one of these awesome 25 films by these 25 amazing filmmakers. Every single day, I'm gonna be shouting out 5 different films every day of the week of the festival. So you'll definitely want to watch those videos as well to get some insight on what these films are about, who these filmmakers are. It'll help you figure out which films on that Vimeo website you would like to watch. I do recommend watching all of the films. These filmmakers have been working so hard to bring these films to life, and I know that your support of their films will be greatly appreciated. However, watching these daily filmmaking videos and our featured films of the day will give you more insight on maybe which films you're most interested in watching if you can't stream all 25. Going back to Vimeo, our streaming platform, that's where we're gonna have our voting for the Fentress Fan Favorite Award. The Fentress Fan Favorite Award is similar to the People's Choice Award. It's basically your favorite film of the festival. That's part of why it's so important to watch these films throughout the week, watch our daily video where we have our featured films of the day to figure out which films you want to watch, because you want to vote for your favorite film, because that is an award opportunity for these filmmakers. So on Vimeo.com, we will have all of those 25 films in alphabetical order. You can rent all 25 films for $2. Not each film for $2, all 25 is a small fee of $2. And that goes to helping us bring the next film festival for the next year. So all of that money helps us just fund this film festival, helps us get our name out there, and hopefully, you know, fund the 2023 festival, as well as support these filmmakers and getting them their awards at the end of the festival. So I know it's only, you know, $2, but I hope that you can rent those videos. We think it's very affordable. And again, you'll be able to access all 25 films for an entire week. So the whole week of the festival, you can slowly pace yourself and watch them all. And then at the very bottom of that Vimeo page, there will be a place for you to comment. Only people who purchase or rent the videos on the Vimeo page will be able to comment on that Vimeo website. If you are not a person who purchases it, then you cannot comment your favorite film. So you have to make sure that you rent for $2 all those films, watch your favorites, go to the very bottom, refresh the page, because sometimes comments are disabled until you refresh the page, and then you can comment your favorite films. The way that we do it is we have one comment, one vote for each person who rents the films. So you can't vote twice, only once per purchase, and that's it. And what you do is you comment your top 2 favorite films. So you'll say number 1, Parasite, number 2, Inception, and then you'll hit comment. I just use those films as an example, but that's how you'll vote. At the end of every single day, we will be posting the standings for the Fentress Fan Favorite Award on our website on fentressfilms.com so that each filmmaker can see how they're doing. We are going to be posting all of the standings as well as the top 3 positions for that award on our website. So, you know, if you're a filmmaker, spread the word, tell your friends, family, fans about this opportunity. It's a really exciting part of the competition. And in the past, we've had so much positive feedback from filmmakers because it just makes it so much more fun, exciting, and it involves everybody, which is part of our favorite part. So be sure to check out that Vimeo page, subscribe to the films, that $2 fee, and vote for your favorite films. Again, that is your top 2 favorite films of the festival. And those are all the voting rules. Again, we were gonna post those voting rules on that Vimeo page. So if you get a little bit confused, or if this video is still making you not sure how to vote, just check out that Vimeo page and we're gonna have all of the rules for voting on there as well. We would also really love it if you could subscribe to our Instagram and Facebook. We are just at Fentress Films on both platforms. You know, we are a small independent film company and we definitely could use your support. We love creating art that is about social change and we love bringing artists together, hence our festivals. And we just love getting to meet artists from all over the world, but we really couldn't do it without all of our fans and all of our patrons. So please be sure to subscribe to us. Again, that's at Fentress Films on Facebook and Instagram. I also want to talk about some of the events coming up this week for the festival. So going back to that, on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, USA, we have a filmmaker meet and greet, which will be held on Zoom. If you're a filmmaker and you're watching this video, I'm going to be sending out that Zoom link to you via email, so please be sure to check your email. We would love to see you there. Again, this is a virtual event because all of the filmmakers are from all over the world. So we hope that you'll be able to join us. Last year's meet and greet was so successful. We got to talk about art, get to know each other, and have a really fun time. We even played some games, and all of the filmmakers got a lot out of that networking opportunity. So we hope to see you there. Check your email for the link. And then on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time to 8 p.m. Eastern Time USA, we have a filmmaking masterclass. I'm an award-winning director, and I'm going to be just talking a little bit about filmmaking and the process of it, how to get your film to festivals, how to go through that post-production process, how to network with other filmmakers. We're going to be talking about your niche as a filmmaker, all kinds of really valuable things about the filmmaking world. I studied filmmaking in New York City, and if you're a younger filmmaker especially, I'd love to see you there. It's just a really awesome, not only networking opportunity, but just learning opportunity to, get your voice out as an artist. So hope to see you at that filmmaking masterclass as well on Thursday. And so, like I said, we have our daily videos every single day. I'm going to be talking about our featured films of the day. We have 5 films that we will feature every single day of the festival, Monday through Friday. And then we're going to have some little fun events here and there sprinkled throughout. So be sure to check our schedule of events on our website at fentressfilms.com if you want to see some more details about our daily events. However, on Friday night, we will also be announcing all of the nominations for awards. So be sure to watch the video on Friday if you want to see all the nominees. And then on Saturday, we will be announcing all of the award winners. So be sure to watch that video as well to figure out who is the winner of all of the awards at the Fentress Student Film Fest. We have so many different award opportunities, ranging from first-time student filmmaker to female student filmmaker to, like I said, the Fentress Fan Favorite Award to Best Youth Actor or Actress. So we have lots of different opportunities, and we're really excited to finally get to announce the award winners. So you won't want to miss those 2 videos on Friday and Saturday. You can see the specific timing for both of those videos on our schedule of events, again, at fentressfilms.com. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say about today. I'm just really excited about all of the events coming up. I'm excited for our screening in person in Denver, Colorado on Saturday. We're gonna have some local artists come to that screening, selling some art. We're gonna be selling some Fentress Films merchandise at the in-person screening. And then we're gonna be watching some selected films from this year's lineup. We're definitely going to be putting together a video with some pictures from that event. So we'll be posting that on Saturday night so you can see how it turned out. But we're just super excited to be bringing back the 2nd year of our Student Film Festival. And I am just so excited to be the director of the festival again. This is probably one of the biggest highlights of my year. So I really hope you enjoy your week of all the festival events. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us on Instagram. You can DM us at any time, or you can email us at fentressstudentfilmfest@gmail.com. And without further ado, I would like to introduce our featured films of the day for our first day of our festival. So if you want to watch that, continue watching this video, and if not, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks! Hi again, it's Sam, and I'm here to introduce the featured films of the day for day 1 of the Fentress Student Film Fest 2022. So again, every single day I'm going to be talking about 5 different films from the 2022 lineup. I'm so excited to be talking about each and every single one of these films and the filmmakers involved, because they've all worked so hard to bring their films to the world and to our festival. So starting off with day 1, I'm going to be introducing In Your Heart, or En Tu Corazón, which is directed and performed by Gala Bichir. She's an 8-year-old little girl from Spain, so this is incredible that she's creating films and acting in films at such a young age. She's been doing it since she was 3 years old, and In Your Heart is a story about 2 twin sisters who are helping each other get through the loss of their mother. This film is really well done, especially for an 8-year-old. I'm just so impressed. And it is very touching, so I hope you can check it out. If you're interested in watching the film, here's a quick introduction video by the director and lead actress, Gala.
Hi everyone, it's me, it's Gala. I'm so pleased that you put in your heart and also what lies ahead in your festival, and thank you very much for the selection. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy you made this choice. Well, have a great day, and thank you very much. Bye!
All right, and our second featured film of the day is called Ciel, or Hair Bun. This film is directed by Shanique Yazzie, Haley Beckus, and Austin Jimmy, and it is about a young girl who runs through the forest wearing a ciel, or a Dene Navajo hair bun, and it's about her exploring and embracing her culture. This is a really, really awesome film. I feel like the audience can all learn so much about the Dene and the Navajo culture by watching this film. So please check it out. Unfortunately, we don't have an introduction video from the filmmakers, but if you're interested in watching the film, here's a quick snippet. All right, now our third featured film of the day is Acid of Teeth, directed by Rosheen, Levy, Shaheen. This film is about a young girl as she goes on an adventure to discover who she is, to discover who her grandfather is, and to learn more about her relationship with her grandfather after he dies. He leaves her something really interesting in the will, and I don't want to give too much away, but this film is super interesting, very funny, and it's a very original concept. So if you're interested in watching the film and you want to know more, here's a quick introduction video by the director, Rosheen.
Hello Fentress Film Festival, greetings from Ireland. My name is Rosheen Levy Shaheen, and I wrote and directed the short Acid of Teeth with the support of emerging Limerick filmmakers. Thank you so much for having me, and hopefully you enjoy my short. The main premise is that it follows 16-year-old Joey as she inherits something interesting in her grandfather's will, and it sets her on a journey of self-discovery. I won't give too much away, but hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks so much.
All right, our fourth featured film of the day is Until the End, directed by Luke O'Donnell. This film is a very nostalgic film, and it explores deeper connections between two people. It is a very deep and beautiful film. I have to say the filmmaking in this is just, the cinematography is absolutely unreal, and the acting is quite good as well. So I hope that you can check it out. I don't want to give too much away about the story, but it is very touching. So if you're interested in watching the film, or if you want to learn more about it, here's a quick introduction video from the director, Luke.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Luke O'Donnell. I'm a student filmmaker and photographer from Sydney, Australia, and it's an honour to have my short film Until the End included as a part of this festival alongside many other talented students. The whole experience of making the film was fantastic. Everything went so well. Being able to work with new people and try out new ideas that I hadn't incorporated into my films before was really fantastic for me, my personal development and the film as well. So that was a major positive. And without giving too much away, the premise of the film, what it's kind of about, it explores the fleeting nature of connections and relationships within the human experience that we go through in our lives. And it also empowers the audience to make the most of these connections, as they can be fleeting and temporary. So looking forward to seeing everyone else's films, and big congrats to everyone else that got selected as well.
Okay, and our fifth and final featured film of the day for day one of the festival is Lights Out, directed by Edie Delander. This film is super fun. It's about a guy, he goes on an adventure to try to turn off his bedroom light switch with a Nerf gun. He ends up in this like retro video game basically, and it is just a super fun, fresh, original story. So I hope that you can check it out. And if you're interested in watching the film, or if you'd like to know more about it, here's a quick introduction video from the director, Edie.
Hi, my name is Edie Delander, and I created the short film Lights Out.
And I'm Alex, her brother, and I starred in it.
I had a super fun time making this film. I shot it in under 24 hours. We had a great time. I really wanted to make it super fast-paced and colorful, and I think we accomplished it with this film. So I hope you enjoy.
Lights out.
All right, so that wraps up day 1 of the featured films of the day for the Fentress Student Film Fest 2022. Please join me again tomorrow where I will be introducing day 2 of the featured films of the day. I'm going to be talking about the films Mock Fight Insider, Building Culture and Community, Sarah Snow and the Seven Dancers, What Lies Ahead, Devil Bean, and The Teardrop. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Thanks and have a great day. Bye!